In today's crazy, uncertain world, having a garden for food is critical. The thing is, having a garden is also so much more. Live happy, fun-loving, and carefree. We all know that having a garden for food is a smart thing to do. The world is uncertain. There's a lot of unknowns. You just never know when the food supply is going to be interrupted. We've seen that in the recent past with store shelves just wiped clean of all kinds of various products. And you never know when that's going to happen again. This time last year, you couldn't get seeds because everybody was buying seeds. In the fall, canning supplies, jars, lids, rings, things like that were impossible to find. So having a garden is clearly good for the food component, but I was thinking, it's good for so many more things. That, for one, stress. The world is crazy, ridiculous, stressful right now. I mean, if you turn on the TV, your blood pressure goes up 30 points. Being out in the garden, out in the sunshine, a little cloudy today, but it's sunny out, making vitamin D, it lowers your stress level. So that is really, really a valuable benefit to having a garden. There is actual scientific proof in real studies that gardening reduces stress. Stress hormone levels in your body go down. Lowering your blood pressure can minimize risks of things like heart attacks and strokes. Along the same line is your mood and your immune system. Human beings were meant to be outdoors. We're meant to have our hands in the dirt. We're meant to be, working the soil, breathing the fresh air outdoors. Nothing like fresh air, even if it's a little polleny today. That, this being indoors all the time, going from your house to your car to a building, that's not what humans were designed for. Our immune system is meant to be outdoors, living in nature, living in the system, having our hands in the dirt. That's just, a strong benefit for the immune system. So that's the second thing, is a great immune system, and it puts you in a good mood too. There are many studies showing gardening boosts your mood. Skin produces vitamin D, and made by the sun vitamin D boosts your immune system the best. And you can lower your risk for many things, like cancer. Obviously, gardening builds up the old muscles. You're working outdoors, you're walking around, running a rototiller is certainly, takes some muscle strength. So it builds up your body. You're breathing more air in, getting more oxygen, getting your heart rate up a little bit, circulating the old blood. Why pay for a gym membership and pay people to use equipment to exercise when you can just go outside and do your exercising in the garden by hoeing, pulling weeds, rototilling? It's all around good exercise. It's aerobic and it's strength training for your muscles. And that's really a great thing to be doing. Young people, old people, gardening is a mix of light exercise and moderate exercise. You will work all of the major muscle groups when you get out there and do some gardening. And along that line, the same thing then is you're burning more calories. I don't know about you, but if you can see here, I've talked about it in the past here, but I'm carrying a little bit of extra, over the winter and that, and being hunkered down in quarantine is, you're exercising, you're being out in the garden, you're less likely to have snacky kinds of foods, and you burn calories. And burning calories gets rid of unwanted bad body weight. So you're just improving your strength along with, the exercise and getting your strength up and getting rid of unwanted, unnecessary, unproductive body tissue like fat cells. along with weight loss, which is a good thing, gardening is good for your memory too. Gardening exercises your brain cells while it's exercising your muscles. Your mood, your immune system, strength exercising, burning calories, feeling good about yourself, all of that plays into just having a better feeling about yourself, a better self-awareness. So not only are you getting food, just in case the food supply is shut down, but you're just gonna be an all-around healthier person. Hey, do you have trouble getting to sleep or sleeping well? Would you like to sleep deeper and wake up refreshed? Hey, guess what? And then the last thing, after you've been outside busting your rear in your garden, rotor-tilling, hoeing, weeding, watching your vegetables grow, feeling good about yourself and all of that stuff, is when you go to bed at night, you're gonna get a great night's sleep because you've worn yourself out. I mean, when you sit around on your rear end all day at work, or whatever kind of thing you do, you're in school, or you may have a physical job, but most people today, our careers are far from physical, and so we don't get the exercise that we need. So by getting your heart rate up, getting your blood circulating, exercising those muscles, burning those calories, making vitamin D in the sunshine, boosting your immune system, and all of those things go along, is when you hit the bed at night and your head's on the pillow and you're under your covers all snuggled in, you're gonna head right out and you're gonna be in la la land. And that's another great thing. So get out in your garden, whatever kind of garden you can get, and do all these things and just feel better, be healthier, and be self-sufficient, because that's what living on the homestead is about. Being self-sufficient and being healthy, happy, fun-loving, and carefree. Watch another video and subscribe, and I'm gonna get back to my rotor tilling.